Hi, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You need to understand insurance before you buy it. This is how you can lower your auto insurance premium. Undoubtedly, auto insurance is brought to a well protection for your car. It saves you from making hefty expenditure in case your car crashes. However, this convenience is not available free of cost. Of course, you have to pay car insurance premium for it. However, there is something else too. You need to have to make your insurance company pay for losses in case something untoward happens to your car. This is how you can lower your auto insurance premium. The absence of a maturity value is a big deterrent to individuals buying a term plan. This is not surprising as for many years, Indians has seen only investment-linked insurance products being sold to insurance buyers. The culture of receiving a maturity benefits from an insurance policy is so deep-rooted that most people find it hard to believe that if you survive a given tenure, your insurance plan would fetch you no return. Know your rights as an insurance buyer. We often find ourselves asking whether purchasing insurance policies is really that important. What do we stand to lose if we do not buy insurance policy of any kind? By purchasing an insurance cover, one can not only protect one's family from unforeseen situations financially, but can also ensure that the goal of the family is not compromised and life goes. How to choose the best health insurance policy? The good news is that awareness about the need for health insurance is on the rise. Most of the respondents to the ETC Lombard survey said they knew about the new need for health insurance, but insurers say some myths need to be shattered first. Is your cover big enough? When a general life insurance began operation in India 2008, its marketing campaign focused on the problem of underinsurance in India. In the past 7 years, pure protection term plans have become more popular, but a large number of Indians are still afflicted by KILP or Kum Insurance Lene Ki Bimari. Get the right health insurance. A good percentage of millennials are aware about the benefits of good health and adequate medical cover, but a large percentage still looks at health insurance as a tax-saving instrument. A recent ECC Lombard survey of 1,400 young people in the age group of 25 until 35 years had 75% of the respondents saying that they had health insurance, but 46% of the buyers said that the text education on health insurance premium was what made them buy the health cover. Best health insurance policies for you. How do you buy insurance plan? If you just settle with the plan your agent sells or are happy knowing you have bought the cheapest plan, there is a bit of unlearning and a lot of learning in store for you. A health insurance policy packs in several features and caveats. To give you a ready comparison, we designed Min Mediclaim Rating MMR, which was developed by Secure Now Insurance Broker PVT. LTD insurance is still considered an expense rather than a necessity. First and foremost, people need to be aware of the significance of insurance product. Unfortunately, in India, insurance is still considered as an expense rather than a necessity to secure financial stability. But an adequate insurance cover can protect you from a financial loss caused by a crisis situation. Benefits of pension products bundled with insurance to customers with only LIC and few of other life insurance companies active currently in the pension segment. There is a huge potential for life insurance companies to the pension fund management and ultimately will have to transfer the corpus to a life insurance company to provide annuities. Expand in this segment, even PVRDA is regulating only why health insurance is indispensable. While a health insurance cover help for assured, the cost of health insurance itself is not static. It continues to rise with the general inflation and the age of the insurance. The rising cost of medicines and treatments that also resulted in increased insurance premiums. In the times of high inflation, savings is equivalent to earning, but the good news is that you can save on the health insurance cost while ensuring optimal health cover for yourself and family. Insurance and pension. Unclear tax rules will destroy your returns. Tax is a cleanser in any financial investment. Knowing the net returns you will get is critical, as taxation can eat into your gross returns in a big way. When you buy tax-free bonds, the rules are easy to know. Your interest is tax-free when you invest in bank fixed deposit. You know that the interest income is subject to tax as per your tax slab. Insurance trends. A new survey highlights that policyholders are more comfortable buying insurance from banks after understanding product features and benefits in detail, as they believe they are receiving preferential treatment in services and continued security of their money. It says they consider life insurance to be a key instrument, primarily to accumulate savings for taking care of future needs, like a childhood marriage, higher education, and etc. Insurance health over life. One of the joys of being a senior citizen is that your working days are behind you. This also means having working children and financial assets that make buying a life insurance policy unnecessary. However, what you need to consider seriously is a health insurance policy. Hospital bills are exorbitant, so having health insurance helps. Insurance that you may want to avoid to cut cost. Insurance, they say, is an expensive way of buying peace of mind. Sometimes people with resources may go on extra mile and buy insurance companies to get cover for things they consider dear to them. So people may buy insurance for their body parts, pets, and farms and whatnot. However, for the common man, the question that often arises is whether you are buying the right insurance products and not wasting money on unnecessary insurance covers. Studying abroad. Opt for Indian insurance. So you are all set to apply for a course of your choice at a university abroad. Among two prerequisites for getting admission in an overseas university is an insurance policy that covers you during the entire period of study. Education is a marker of household and societal well-being. Comparing education levels with the penetration of high-value consumer goods provides some clues to material well-being of households. At an all-Indian level, the penetration of cars stands at 7% compared to 31% for motorcycles. Think twice before claiming your car insurance. Making a claim every time your car gets hit may not be the most practical things to do. Once you make a claim, you lose the no-claim bonus or NCB, which result in higher premium in the next cycle. On the contrary, if you don't make a claim for 5 years in a row, you are eligible to almost 50% discount on premium. So ideally, you should not forego the NCB benefits for a minor strike or dent. The ability insurance takes shape via tailor-made products. The ability insurance is now increasingly getting sold via tailor-made products made not only looking at corporate needs but also sector needs. Both insurers and brokers say that even for similar needs, different sectors would have different products, that the combined handling and service hurts insurers. The criticism faced by the industry is severe because of mis-selling, poor combined handling of claims, and tardy servicing. Much has been said about mis-selling, so I'll let that be. Poor combined handling causes considerable reputation damage. There is just no efficient way for buyers to address their insurance complaints. The general process is to write to the insurer a few times, then go to the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India or IRDAI, and finally the Ombudsman. Each step has its own limitations. Most insurers offer several subplans under travel insurance. The amount of coverage in a travel insurance is decided by you. Most insurers offer several subplans under travel insurance. You can choose any of these. These options differ in terms of the sublimits of the extensions. A typical travel insurance will have 8 until 12 extensions. Travel insurance excludes costs incurred due to pre-existing disease. 3 strategies for earning a regular income from insurance money. You may have insured yourself for a large sum, But will your family be able to deploy it optimally? Life insurers have introduced some plans that give staggered payments, but the return they offer are very low. Here are 3 strategies for earning a regular income from the insurance money. Find out which of these suits your family best. Read the policy carefully. An email communication provided as a record as a consequence of the Insurance Laws Amendment Act 2015 and regulation of the regularly. Many terms and conditions appearing in new policy are likely to be different from those appearing in the older policies. Hence, read and understand fully and act those 15 days are very important. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.